Ignore the airplane. Hi, friends. It is early. It is 8. What time is it? 8:40. Oh, I should have paused my workout. Pause. I've only done half a mile so far because I just had to film kind of a special video, which you'll see hopefully soon. But I wanted to tell all you guys, sorry, I'm trying to protect my hair today because I did do it yesterday for church. So I haven't put my hat on yet. I have an appointment to go to with Ashley, which we'll talk about in a minute. But I just have some really fun news to share with you guys. I have officially lost 50 pounds in the last 6 months. I was going to wait till that 6-month mark when I started actually weighing myself, being on this journey, which I'll share more about later. But I was too excited because I did hit that mark over the weekend. Part of that was because I got food poisoning from our Christmas party. It's okay. It's okay. It helped me tip the scale 1 extra pound, which I kind of went back up today, but I'm counting it because I hit that mark. So I have officially lost 50 pounds. I'm very proud of myself. Overall, I have lost 80 pounds since the very beginning, since my heaviest, the most I've seen on the scale. I might have been higher than that at some point, but I didn't weigh myself. I'm just proud of myself. I'm hunched over because, well, I guess I don't need to hunch over. I don't know why I was hunched over. I can stand up. Anyway, I found a good spot here on the trail to film where I can let people go by and they don't see me, which is wonderful. I'm very proud of myself, and I have some extra goals that have helped me get to this point, which you'll hopefully see soon. Anyway, I'm just proud of myself. 50 pounds, 80 pounds. I am pretty dang happy with myself. I still have this pooch to get rid of. I have, which we will talk about later. So I'm going to get back on the trail. I'm going to get back out there. I will explain in the car where we are going, but I am on a limited time frame this morning because of the appointment we have to go to. And I think Jason's going to go with me. I think so. But we're going with Ashley for an appointment. So I'm going to hurry and get my walk done and then join me at that appointment. All right, I kind of cleaned up. Actually need to put mascara on. We have Ashley here with us. Ashley likes when I make early morning, or at least morning appointments. Right, Ashley?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I get to sleep in and miss PE.
She gets to sleep in and miss PE. And I would worry about PE except for how much she exercises with cheer. So I'm not worried about her missing PE. But do you have to make it up? Do you need to
just fill out a form and show it
so that you did work out or something?
Give her a reason.
Okay.
Why?
Okay. But you'll do that for today?
Yeah.
Okay. So we did not film the day we went and took her back to our pediatrician to have her bump on her head looked at. Mainly because it was somewhat anticlimactic, because the doctor was like, yeah, it probably is a cyst, and was interested that it was harder now. We don't think it's that much bigger, it just feels different because it's hard. So we are going for an ultrasound this morning at Children's Hospital. We're not going to go to the one in Seattle. They have a Bellevue location, so it's closer. I like to do the closer one when it's just like this. It's just imaging. We don't have anything else, on deck. We're not working with a specific doctor at the hospital. This is just information that'll get back to our pediatrician, and then we'll make a decision. The only thing that they're worried about is that the cyst is attached to the bone, which just changes the method of extraction for the cyst, which they are thinking of needing to do that, just because it doesn't need to exist on your head, right, Ash? It's kind of bothersome. So We were supposed to do this appointment next week, but as we have seen all week long, and I've missed every opportunity, I was put on a wait list to go earlier if, you know, appointments opened up, and I have missed two opportunities to get an earlier appointment, but I finally snagged one last night, and we're gonna go today. All right, Ash? But okay, so we're gonna go do that. Jason is my chauffeur, letting him drive today.
Is that what you are for me, one of the days you drive?
Yeah, 100%. But the thing is, with chauffeurs, you don't like ridicule how they drive.
No, you say, okay, take west instead of east.
You do give me directions on appropriate, yeah. That's not how you should treat an Uber driver.
I want to see what it is.
I know. So Jason's sister just sent us a Christmas present. There's some snacks that she also sent. And normally I would put it under the tree and I wouldn't open it ahead of time, but given the feel of the box, and hopefully a tradition that we get going forward, because I absolutely loved last year's, I have an inkling of what this present is. I'm gonna take a sneak peek at it. If it's not that, then I'll tape it up when we get back home, put it back under the tree. But if it is what I think it is, we'll want it before Christmas. And maybe the letter. Maybe I should open the letter first. All right, well, the card is cute, but it didn't give any clue whether to open the present or not. So we're just I'm gonna take a sneak peek at it and we'll see. Gordon Nash?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. It is a White House ornament for 2024. We got one last year.
Oh, wow, all right.
Yeah. So we're gonna see what this year's is. It is dedicated to, usually they pick a president.
Oh wait, is this the Carter?
Jimmy Carter. Yeah, this is the Jimmy Carter ornament.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool.
That's so pretty.
Oh my gosh, that is so stinking pretty.
It's so
Gotta
bumpy.
get the
Hold on,
3D.
Really bumpy.
Hang on. All right, we had to come to a stop. Look how gorgeous this is.
Three-dimensional thing.
It's like a three-dimensional anchor. Christmas 2024, the White House. That is stunning. That is so amazing. I love collecting these now. And the sad thing is they won't be in DC for Christmas next year, so I don't know how we're gonna get one. Well, I couldn't, where I was sitting, I don't know why I didn't think about it, but where I was sitting, I couldn't see the actual imaging, but Jason and Ashley could see it. And you could see the actual bump and like the different layers to it, and, right? So anyway, it was very quick, in and out with the actual appointment in like 15 minutes.
I should go right.
Yeah, and then you'll have to make sure you cut earlier.
So that's what I was thinking here.
Ashley's 10 minutes away from her lunch break. So we're gonna go get her lunch really quick. And then we're considering just not even taking her to class because there's one class left.
No,
I understand.
Fifth period, it's quiz corrections, but I got 10 out of 10, so I wouldn't have to correct it.
Okay.
And then
So you had 2 periods.
Sixth period, it is just reading a book, and then like, you're just reading the you're reading the chapters that your group assigned, and then at the end of the week you talk about it. So we're not talking about any.
You spent an entire classroom just checking an assignment?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
A lot of people fail that, I guess.
It seems dumb to like have her miss all of school just for this one 20-minute appointment, but just the timing of it, there didn't seem to be any reason to just take her for PE and then have to pick her back up. And anyway, even if we rushed back to school right now, anyway, it doesn't matter. We're gonna let you. But Jason and I, Daddy and I, Daddy. I never say Daddy. I don't know why that came out like that.
Nice. I'm
Weird.
not gonna start calling you Mother.
They already call me Mother.
Well, that's because
They already call me Mother.
fine. Hey,
Yeah, but they do it in a derogatory way. They don't do it in a nice
Because
way.
whenever she's not paying attention.
Yes, Mother.
But she's
say
not
Mom.
paying attention.
Mother.
And then we're like,
Mother.
Yeah, and then I'm like, Mother.
It's
and
not
then she
nice.
just doesn't respond. And then I call her Mother sometimes, but like that's
Mom. Text messages. Mother.
Well, when I'm saying mom over and over again, it's obviously not working. So you have to say something else.
Yeah.
I'm obviously doing something else. That's why I'm not responding.
You could say, hold on.
But I'm not even looking at my phone. That's how much I'm doing something else, my friend. I'm
Are we
not
talking
on
about texting, or are we talking about
either
talking?
one. Either one.
More text.
So, anyway, but I think we still have to take you home. I don't know. I don't know. You can't come with us because we have Christmas shopping to
Come
do.
on, you can go.
All right. All right, we just finished here at Target. But we can't like bring you along. We did stocking stuffer shopping for almost all the kids. A few more things to go get. We're gonna run to Best Buy. And got a little master list going on. Not done, but I'm getting really close. We're actually gonna get our little wrapping station center set up this week, so hopefully we can wrap on Friday. Correct?
Sure. Yeah. Or at least in the evenings and stuff.
Yeah. But if he has to bring home the table tomorrow. So sorry I couldn't bring you along shopping necessarily, but we did have fun at the Target. Yeah, next door. Okay, Best Buy. Jacob requested this. I can't give it to him for Christmas because he doesn't actually have a GoPro, but he did request a GoPro chest strap. We only have like the head one and it doesn't give the good perspective. He wants to wear it for our next football game. And so I'm assuming now that we're going to be playing football during the holidays. I think it'll be fun. So he wanted this. He's like, is that wrong for me to request you guys get one of these? Well, I just thought it was cute because we had a lot of fun playing. So we're gonna get this and a gift card. Okay, we're going home. I want you guys to see, like, this is all over our city. That's a tree stump.
Big one.
A big one. My brother was texting me this morning and he was kind of like asking about updates about, you know, the power outage and like, you know, what are the remnants of the side effects, I guess. From it and stuff. It's that kind of stuff. It's like full tree stumps just sitting there, and they, you know, the city is working on it. They're getting around town, but they're literally every corner has something like that. The full root ball. Just one block up this direction, there's a whole corner, and they go through and they.
Oh, we'll go buy it up here.
Yeah. They'll go through and they'll kind of cut down what they can, pile up the branches, pile up the, you know, debris or whatnot.
Clear the road as much as
they clear the road. They've done that, but then like they just pile them up, and then the city will come through and like corner by corner they're bringing the mulchers through.
It's on the next street over.
Oh yeah. They're bringing the mulcher and, you know, churning through all the branches and whatnot, but it's a very slow process. They're also turning like the park into like a recycle event, a drop off event. Yeah, where you can, you know, load up your truck or whatever and bring your tree stumps, and they have a big mulcher there. But yeah, that's the side effects, is that's still all over town. There's, you know, obviously still people have like if their houses were hit or whatever. They're obviously still in the process of that. And a family of ours from church lost their whole house. I don't know if I've said that before, but their generator was in their shed and it sparked and it caught the shed on fire, and they live on like well property, and when there's no power, the well doesn't work. So they had no access to water to put out the fire just from the shed, and so then the shed caught their whole house on fire. So it was a complete loss. So I don't know exactly where they're living right now, but our church congregation and out is, you know, helping to provide Christmas for the family and provided like the initial, like, you know, toiletries and clothing and things like that. But now we're moving into like helping them provide Christmas and that kind of stuff for the kids and the adults. But Yeah, so we're kind of like, you know, it seems like back to normal until you like find the corners. Like this one right here, oh, the car's in the way. But like all the branches are just piled up. Like, you know, where they just, within the city will come through and find time to. But it is interesting because all these like, you know, little places that normally you can't see through at all, like because it's so dense with trees that even during the winter time when there's not as many leaves on the trees, you still can't see through it. But with all the trees toppled and like down, you're like, oh, I didn't know that house was there. And it's literally like right off the street, and you're like, I had no idea there was an entire like neighborhood behind there. But it's literally because the entire forest is like obliterated on that section. So it's really interesting. It will come back, like everything when they, you know, springtime, it'll all fill in and it'll look, oh, there's a tree just like hanging. It's just hanging upside down.
No, I know there's a few things like that that are way
a lot of, if you look, I'd have to go and find somewhere where the top of the, you know, 200-foot tall trees or whatever, the very tops have snapped off. And so like, instead of looking like all cute and Christmassy through the forest with nice little peaked trees, I can't show you more around me because I'm like going to my house, but it's just all these like straight logs, like just there's no peak to the tree because they've all been snapped off. It's kind of sad, but luckily there's enough left over that it doesn't like hamper the view. Okay, I wasn't gonna pick up the camera. I have been working for quite a while, hours at my computer, editing, but also like working through emails and like putting all of Ashley's competitions on the calendar, which I still can't find in the last two. I can't find any emails about them. I roughly know the dates, but I don't have any of the details. I had to buy tickets for myself to go to the first competition, like all these things. This is like a makeshift list to put into my new list, like the new page for my notebook. But my next job is to sit down and put Christmas stickers in and Christmas washi tape and decorate a little page to start my Christmas master list of all the things to do before Christmas. But I'm gonna watch a Hallmark movie on the computer while I do that. Actually, like, just have a good time. But I wanted to show you something. I gotta prop you up here on my little desk, or my shelf, I should say. This is yet another, I just put this coat on. I wanted to put it in my car because I'm cold. And I just need to have it in my car for when I run into stores and stuff. We're gonna see how much big, like how big it is on me. Like, can you even see that? Like, I could fold it. I can fold it. I can fold it, and it like folds over like a whole hand. And this coat was not like oversized last year. It's fine. It's just a nice puffy jacket, right? It's just to like wear in the winter, keep me warm and dry from the rain. It's extra long. I don't know if it came up higher because like I filled it out more last year. I'm gonna go out and get the mail. You're freezing cold. I was gonna go out and get the mail and I just put this jacket on and I realized
like I used to wear like that.
Like it's huge. I feel bad because Chelsea puts this on to go check Dot. So she'll have to grab another coat.
That's where she said.
Yeah, I'm sure there's poop on my shoulder. That just occurred to me. That's lovely. I'll go get the mail. It's freezing out there.
No, it's not.
And you're wearing, I don't know. So we're gonna go get the mail. I just wanted to show you this coat. Yet another thing I put on and it doesn't fit. Insane. We also showed the ornament to everyone, so I went ahead and put it on the tree. I'll show you. I kind of want to like, until I have more of a collection, I'm kind of putting them all in the same space. In case you don't remember from last year, this is last year's White House ornament, and then I just put this year's right here. I kind of wanted to put them together. Eventually, I mean, I like how bright and sparkly they are.
I'm just gonna buy them because they don't have to be in DC.
Yeah, right now they're gonna be combined. I'm kind of hoping, I need to have Jason ask his sister, I mean, I could too. We kind of need to ask him because they're going to be out of the country next year. He has a new posting. So if you're a diplomat, you do a year of training posting, you know, in DC. And then you do language training if you need language training for your next posting, which is what they're currently doing. And then they have a foreign posting that they're going to go to this summer, next summer. So I just wonder if they can like order these through his connections, even if he's not like in Washington, DC. I wonder how you can like order these, because I absolutely love getting them now. So they're kind of fun. Okay, we're gonna go get the mail.
Why?
Nothing else is exciting going on. I just wanted to show you just yet another thing. I'm not gonna buy a new coat. It's fine. It is what it is. It'll keep me warm.